In many religions, they use their holy books or symbols for exorcism of the hunted people. Is it real? How does it work?
What's this word?
Religions.
Okay, G is not there. Okay, right. I thought G is for God and it's spelled G in the middle of religions. This spelling is R-E-L-I-O-E-I-E-N-S. God is missing, religion is still there. Which is true of most religions anyway. In many religions, they use their holy books or symbols for exorcism, the haunted people. Is it real? How does it work? How does it work to remove the spirits from haunted houses or to get rid of haunted people? I believe in spirits. I believe there are ghosts. I believe there are souls which are disembodied. Because when we die, we don't go anywhere. We are still around. If we have attachments in life while we are living in a physical body and then we die, we try to remain close to where we are attached. Therefore, our disembodied self, which is only the astral self, which is without matter, therefore we can't see it. But the sense perceptions of that body is intact, they can see. So don't forget, these ghosts and spirits can see us. We can't see them. So they are very frustrated at that they try to shake our hands and we can't feel it. And they feel very frustrated. They want to touch us and we don't feel it. So they are very miserable that they are not able to touch the very people whom they loved so much in their lifetime. And they roam around like that. And because they are trying to touch us, they try to say any means that they can use, including willpower. And when they use their willpower in a disembodied state, something happens. We say, we feel a presence here. Yeah, I know my mother died, but she's here. I can feel her. I can see some spirits are so active, they use their willpower. They can, for example, switch on lights. Electronic things are easier for them to handle. And that is why nowadays with more electronics coming up, they have become more active, these spirits. There are two types of spirits. Two types of ghosts or spirits. In India, we call them by two different names. One are called Bhoot and the others are called Pret. Bhoot and Pret. Bhoots are those who are running around searching for something which they couldn't find in their human life. They are searching, they are still searching, so they are roaming around. And since they have a light body with no matter, they can roam around faster, and that's what they do. Prets are stuck to one place because that is what made them die most of the time, like a murder, like an accident, like an early death before a normal notional time would have come. Those are prets. Those who die unnaturally, suicide, murder, accident, who die earlier than would have been a normal expected life. Now, what was their life? Their life was when they died. What is called a notional life is what they would have lived notionally if they hadn't died on that time. They remain a pret till their notional life ends. That means they're still here, but not in a body. And therefore, they are the ones who are mostly called haunting people or haunting houses or haunting places. At one, I was young, but I knew that these spirits, if they are negative spirits, they are afraid of the powerful words that masters give us to keep negativity away. The words that a perfect living master gives us to repeat are charged words. Charged means it is empowered to be used to keep negative things out so you remain on a positive path. So those charged words, they drive the negative entities away. So in a way, I have been doing some exorcism, I think, driving spirits away. And they were, I did it in this country also. I remember there was a house in Detroit. They said there's a haunted house and a spirit comes, and people have even heard this spirit screaming sometimes, spirit making noises. And so, will you please do something? I said, no problem, I'll go there. And I just thought of those words in my head. The spirit never came again. So it works. So there is a way to get rid of the spirits. If you have got the initiation from a master, repeat words, no negative spirit will stay. A friend of mine in Chicago area, he bought a house. He was looking for a house, and a realtor told him, there is a beautiful house. A woman has just died, an old woman. The house is fully furnished. There are some computers, not even opened from the boxes. Her children are living far away. They don't want to come and do anything. They just sell the house as it is. It's a great bargain. Will you like to buy it? And my friend bought the house. When he bought the house, there was a rocking chair there. And he comes in the evening, a rocking chair is moving. He said, who sat on the rocking chair? He goes into his bedroom and door is slightly opened by somebody. There's no breeze or something. He gets convinced there is some spirit here. He comes to me. He says, I bought this house and obviously there is some spirit there, because if physical things are moving, which is not merely my feeling the presence, I also feel somebody is peeping at me. And when they open the bedroom, they're hurting my privacy. I said, that's a dangerous situation. Other things are normal, or rocking chair doesn't matter. But opening the door of your bedroom at night is not a good thing. I said, don't worry, I'll come and help you. I said, it is obvious that the lady who owned the house thought that her children would inherit the house, the children would take care of everything. Children didn't care. So she is attached to the house. She is attached to all those things. So that is why she is there. She wants to be living. She thinks it's her house. And you are an intruder here. So that's why she is coming again and again and trying to tell you her presence. But why are you bothered? Let her stay. He said, no, I'm bothered. I can't sleep. I said, okay, we'll find a solution. I'll tell her to go away. So I went to his house, and I said, leave him alone. He is afraid. Why are you here? Obviously, she heard me because she left. So he was happy. No more rocking chairs, no more opening doors. 2 months later, she returned, and same thing began happening again. He said to me, she's come back. I said, naturally, because she has no place to go to. Her whole attachment is in that house. And the attachment is what brings the disembodied spirit there. So that's why she has come. Okay, I'll do something different. I told my wife, and I said, we have to remove this problem of his. We went and said, give a piece of furniture that she really loves and you feel she is attached to. Take a chair or this piece of furniture. We put the furniture in our car and brought it home. She is happy, he is happy. Our lights are burning and doors are opening now. In our house, in South Barrington. So we said, why not give her a good chance? And we took a bigger piece of furniture and took it to Bruce, Wisconsin, and put it there. Now those lights are burning and those doors are opening by themselves. All I'm saying is these spirits do exist and they try to show their presence as much as they can. Sometimes you can just feel them, they're there. But they can't do much because they are without any matter. They have no physical bodies, but they have attachments, very strong attachments. Another thing for which we are responsible to holding them back is that even if they are on a spiritual path and would like to go back and not get attached here, we pull them back by trying to remember them again and again. People come and say, my mother died, can't I see her again? Can't you bring her back? Can she not reveal herself? I said, she is on her way to the astral plane. She's trying to go up. Why are you pulling her back? Do you love her? If you love her, you should pray for her to go higher, not pull her back again. The more you say, I miss her, I want her to come back, the more you're pulling her back. She can hear you. You can't see her, you don't even know where she is. Then let her pray for her that please go ahead. You are lucky, you had a master. You please go ahead. Don't try to come back for another life. Pray in that way. So I give advice to people. So these spirits are there. If you are fortunate to have an initiation, use your mantra given to you by a master and the spirits will go away.